Well, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to episode 3 of Return to Grace. And if you were with us the last episode, we made it to the 3rd floor, and we're going to continue on with a wee bit of exploration today, and just see if we can solve the whole riddle, puzzle, whatever it is. Should be good. Let's do it. Okay, here we are. So we made it up here at the end of the last episode, if you remember. We kind of shimmied along things and climbed up things, and now we got to try and figure out what the heck we do next. So, use the keyboard.
Of course. I'm sorry I don't handle the beams very well.
Well, it shows you care, I guess. There we go. Any way of knowing if this was Everett's room?
The records only give the level. We'll just have to look around.
Okay, so we're looking for Everett's room, but we're not sure which one it is, so we'll just have a wee look. So this looks pretty stock standard. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Heck.
Let's try this one.
There we go, got it.
I've thought much about what I'd say when I got here. I know it's important for my parents that I make my wish count. So, I guess, I wish for them to be proud of me. Thank you, Grace.
Okay. What about this one? Go.
Hey, Grace. I really don't know why you would choose me. I guess no one really knows why they're called to the spire, but I'm greatly honored. At my age, I thought
Okay.
That's all I can recover from this one.
It sounds like Grace chose who came here.
We're learning a little bit more every time we kind of pick one of these up, aren't we? Kind of intriguing, isn't it? Okay, so there's the door. Let's walk around here and see if we can find something around this way. And we'll just keep working our way up. So looks like there's plenty more levels to go. What's this one?
Here you go.
I am able to enter the codes directly if you would like.
Let her do it on her own, if she wants.
That's it.
Well, you can enter them if you like. So I'll let you do that. Oh, geez, what happened here? Oh, crap. Somebody was a bit annoyed.
I don't recognize these words. They look like technical or medical terms. A list of supplies, maybe.
Or a list of demands.
Are we allowed to draw on the windows here?
Certainly not. The people who did this were looking for trouble.
Mark Anthony Wong, and I was called to Grace from Earth Station Phoenix. Not sure if anyone will hear this, but the whole tube system is shut down right now. People are not happy, and I'm getting a little scared, to be honest. I'll be locking myself in until the shuttle returns, and I'm leaving this in case something really bad happens.
That's a little ominous.
Yeah, so I guess something really bad happened, eh? With this one.
They were tracking something here. Terracycles, maybe?
They'd lost sync with Earth?
Or the spire lost power. Only Grace.
Okay. Okay, so that's not a good sign. Oops. Righty-ho. I've been in that one. Okay. I've been in that one. Been in this one. Next.
Here you go.
Oh, crap.
Try again.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's not it.
There we go.
Perfect.
Getting a bit more tricky now. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I was a bit distracted. They're not letting us into the toilet anymore. Oh, it's the Harry Potter scarf, look.
Looks like Olympia Mon colors. I guess the team's old enough.
Hey, the tube system is no longer accepting wishes. If anyone knows how to reach Keeper Everett, please let him know.
Keeper Everett.
It sounds like keepers were spire caretakers.
When did Everett stay on this floor?
2955.
That's 20 years before this message was recorded.
What?
So he stayed on after his visit and became a keeper? Why was there no record of that?
I would think answers lie at the other end of these vacuum tubes.
From what I can tell, the tube system runs through the central elevator shaft.
Logic? You gonna let us in, considering we know Everett was a keeper?
But do you know what a keeper is?
We'll need access to the elevator to learn more.
Ah, a classic paradox.
Logic.
Fine. If you're done snooping around, I will grant you access to the elevator.
Or you could uncover more canisters and learn more about the people who came here.
Reaching the beacon is the priority. You must move on.
Let's just do one more. One more. Just one more.
Again, Adie.
Honestly, how did you ever manage to get here on your own?
Okay.
Great.
Oh, there's a ton of canisters here. Who's this?
Someone left a portrait.
Okay.
Logic will open the way to the beacon. You must go to the elevator.
Yeah.
your
We'll be
horses.
there in a second, mate. Jeez whiz.
I'm here, Grace. Najisha, she was so excited when I got the summons. We talked about this for months. Who we could help. Who was most deserving. She honestly believed we could come up with a wish that could make everything perfect. Thank you for choosing me. And thank you for letting me delay coming here. I want to be true to her memory, her wishes, her unlimited love for humanity. But my only wish, the only thought I have, is to have her back. I want her back.
I think
Couldn't have actually been anything Grace could have done for her.
Grace allowed her to voice her grief.
these wee computers don't want me to listen to
Why do you
these.
insist on
See?
defying me.
I'm just doing my job.
They don't want me listening to these. Maybe I'm just paranoid because I just finished the Terminator game, eh? Oh, this one's... Oh, there is.
Doubt you'll ever get this message, Grace. We've been waiting weeks now. I hope Keeper Everett is okay. I've been told his sermons are wonderful. And I hope you will be able to deliver the word of grace again soon. Make things work. I'd like you to know that we still love you and think about you. Great comfort to our family over the years. We've all made them for us. With your wisdom, you are missed.
So Grace would receive wishes and then leave people with instruction in the form of sermons. Could that really be all there was to it?
Ideas are powerful. Perhaps just returning with a more enlightened perspective was enough to move society toward common goals.
Highly unlikely. Grace must have had some control over planetary infrastructure, if she was to have had the influence you suspect.
Control is really trying to stop us doing this, isn't he?
Great. Hey, what happened to the lights?
I believe Control has turned them off,
Yep.
Adie.
Not cool, boss. Control?
You'll need to use your helmet light.
Unbelievable.
Ooh.
Look how beat up this is.
How do I use my...
Done in anger.
There we go.
I believe fear also played a part here.
There we go. Control. I remembered the switch. You thought I wasn't going to remember the switch. What me? My helmet control. To be honest, neither did I.
So I've been thinking a lot, and I feel like, you know, there's been peace for like centuries now, right? But I watch the old Halos, and there's wars, and bad guys, and pirates, and people who need saving, and it's exciting, right? And of course, you know, it's awful, people dying. But I feel like there's no way to, like, prove yourself. You know? Nothing to fix or protect. Does that make any sense? I just want something, like, anything at all to happen. I guess that's what I wish for. You know, not like a war or anything, just something.
So this guy was just bored?
'Cause he didn't have a friend like you, Adie.
I think this was the last room.
It is.
Finally.
You didn't have to switch off the light control. I'm just, you know, I like exploring, so it's a bit rude, but anywho, let's go to the elevator. Let's see what the code is. Here we go.
You're looking pretty smug.
What's the pattern?
Another easy one. Light the 4 corners of the pad. You really didn't need my help for this one. It would be a common pattern when guessing symbols.
I have to give you something to do, right?
Here we go.
Look at all the vacuum tubes. Must be one in every room in the settlement. Keepers must have been busy.
It's what Grace does with the wishes that should interest us.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Okay. Call the elevator what? Rosemary or what? Anyway. Oh, this is pretty posh. I've seen an elevator like this before. Is there anything in here? Probably not. Oh! Transition.
Did you like my little game?
You mean the game where you refused to help us?
I provided you with the opportunity to prove yourself. Is that not why you're here?
I'm an archaeologist. I'm here to do my job.
I don't think Adie enjoys having obstacles placed in the way of her goals.
We have arrived at our destination.
Fantastic news. Is this like a... what's this, like a temple or
Fire
something?
pilgrims must have gathered here. To listen to the Keeper's sermons, I guess.
People will return here once the beacon is restored.
This place is
Flock and
huge.
shepherd will be reunited.
Freaking huge in here, isn't it? Oh, hang on. What's up?
Signs of conflict?
Or a strength contest?
Not exactly sure, but they shouldn't be like that. They should be there. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, look, canisters everywhere.
Which canisters?
These have never been used.
for recording wishes, maybe. They look pretty banged up. Pilgrims were building fires. Why would they do that? Someone went through a lot of food. People were clearly sleeping here. They must have dragged this up from the settlement. Guessing they were here for a while.
Judging by bedding and volume of food containers, 5 to 10 people might have been here for over 20 days.
I'm not in a second. Let's just have a little bit more look around before we go up there. So we needed to have some more clues around. Oh, we're good. What's going on over here? Same thing. Fire pit. Beds. Okay, so we need to just go and climb up that that area there. Wow, this place is amazing. Look at that. Whoa, whoa, wee wah. Can't climb the debris pile.
Seems to be holding my weight.
Now where? Up here. Don't fall. Okay, we're good. Why would have broken the window and everything up here? Yeah, something has happened. I'm not sure quite what yet, but
this must weigh a ton. At least a couple people worked together to break through here.
Okay. Curious what's going on here.
More camps. Another stage in the siege. Looks like the numbers really fell off here. Most gave up by now.
Or died.
No bodies yet. Death to Everett. Pretty clear who they blamed.
Oh dear.
Must have been written with charcoal from the fires.
Okay, let's just have a wee look around. There's a next level up here, but we'll have a look around first. I don't think there's anything else for us to look at. So Everett obviously upset a few people by the sounds of it. Okay, what next? This?
So the keeper must have stood here, addressed the visitors, gave his sermons. Can you imagine having the solar system coming to you for answers?
The keeper was merely a vessel for the word of grace.
Then why not have Grace address them?
There's sometimes more power in what is imagined than in what is seen.
Okay. What next? Not sure what we're supposed to be doing next here.
This must be an attempted barricade. I'm guessing there was a lengthy siege. So, when Grace shut down, the Pilgrims blamed the Keeper. They demanded to see Grace, or thought they could reactivate her. The Keeper turned off the heat. Pilgrims built fires, dug in. They eventually got restless. Wish canisters started flying. As Pilgrims were breaking through the partition, the Keeper and his followers built up a barricade. We'll have to make our way through the barricade to learn how it ended.
Okay. Let them come. And cover the story of the siege.
Adie.
Right. Second barricade. Looks like they got under this one.
Okay.
Do we know where this goes?
To a funicular that leads to the next section of the spire.
I love the intrigue and the exploration in this game. I really do. I really love this.
Grace.
Apparently not.
You just have no idea where this is going.
This canister looks undamaged.
And it has been recorded on.
Attack it then. You could so easily miss that. Wrong way, this way. Up.
Oxygen is almost out. We are going to make one last push today before returning to the ships. Grace, help us. We will win.
Hold on, Adie. The room beyond the airlock is uncompressed. I don't believe it can be sealed. Something must have been compromised. You'll want your helmet on.
Thank you for the warning.
The tracks ahead lead to the highest point of the spire, known as the lighthouse.
Is that where we'll find Grace's processors?
Obviously.
You need only worry about the beacon, Adie.
An emergency exit?
For certain. It opens to the moon's surface.
Not going there yet.
Only as a last resort, Adie.
Okay, cool. Okay. Don't touch it, Adie.
This doesn't look operational.
Let me try it, Adie.
Okay.
Oh, the window's broken.
Come on! It's ice again?
The force needed to break through the ice dam would only come from directing all power to control processors.
Which only I can do.
Great.
On one condition.
Oh, here we go.
And what's that?
You shall have no others before me. Cast aside that device on your wrist and continue with me.
No. No.
Oh, hang on.
No, Adie.
But how will I communicate with you?
Mine is the only voice that resonates freely throughout
Yeah, I don't
every
trust
aspect
control.
of the spire. My words live within the vessel in which you stand now. They reverberate through the very walls of the enclave above. Through the many devices and instruments at my control.
Yep, I got it. You're everywhere.
What if she needs another configuration for something?
She will not.
Is there another way to get to the top?
Of course. The funicular is merely the most survivable option.
Throw the device from the funicular window to take your place at my side.
So if I throw this away, you'll take me to the top.
It will be done.
There must be other options, Adie.
The emergency exit in the airlock may provide an alternative path.
This door leads out into the storm?
To your certain demise, yes.
He's being dramatic. Your death is only marginally likely.
In theory, you could follow the funicular track up the mountain slope to the base of the lighthouse structure.
It would be dangerous.
So I give up my options by throwing away my comm, or take my chances in the storm?
It's an important decision, to be sure.
You must not do this, Adie. In taking this risk, you jeopardize all of humanity. Would you deny them my guidance and protection?
This is what can happen when you make ultimatums.
You and your ilk were distracting Adie from her true purpose.
We are providing Adie with a variety of perspectives.
Oh yeah, enter
Sorry,
the
boss.
storm.
I'm keeping my comm device.
You may not live to regret this, but countless billions in the solar system will.
I just don't trust. I don't trust control.
Must be interference from the storm.
Adie,
Alan?
where are you?
I was right, Alan. I found Grace.
You need to return immediately, Adie. Your oxygen must be dangerously low.
I'm good, Alan.
You need to listen to me.
If I'd listened to you, we wouldn't have made it past Mars.
Wait, did you say Grace is still active?
Not exactly, but I'm working with her oldest service to try to bring her back online.
Well, one of these servers is actively blocking me.
I can guess which one.
You need to get back.
Alan? Alan!
You're not considering climbing across that structure, are you?
Do I have a choice?
There is also a path that descends into the canyon. It looks well worn and preserved over time, which means it's likely sheltered and safe.
And boring.
The funicular structure looks faster. And more fun.
I'm going to fall off here. You know it. You just know it, don't you?
And perhaps a chance for us to talk. What are you thinking, Adie?
It's the fastest way to the other side.
Or to the bottom of the canyon?
I'm with you, Adie.
Slow and steady. Don't forget to breathe.
Whoa.
Breathe, Adie.
Oh, great save.
That was too close.
Nice and slow. Holy moly, it's windy up here. Oh! Can't I just crawl along? Do I have to stand up? Come on, Adie, you can do it. Come on, Adie. Oh!
Not sure this was the smartest choice.
Nonsense. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
What kills you, kills you.
Take it in, Adie. How many humans can say they've climbed across a train track bridge thingy in a lunar ice storm? We only live once, right?
That's right.
Not sure that applies to you.
Oh, maybe not. But who knows what's going to happen at the end of all this? We gotta enjoy it while it lasts, right?
Maybe you're right, pal.
Oh my goodness.
That's a bit of a stretch.
You can make that, right, Adie?
Please consider the consequences here.
You're back.
I never left, Adie. I simply can't. And you can't make that jump.
It is unlikely, and a failed attempt would risk grave injury.
Listen to logic. You must turn back and take the canyon path.
But we're so close!
There's nothing.
We can do this. There we go. We got it, see?
No.
Oh, no, we didn't.
You okay? I think I heard something break.
That would be Addie's helmet light.
It's probably our
Otherwise,
hip.
Your suit is intact.
Just winded, I think.
I'm so sorry, Adie. I thought for sure you could make it.
Sorry to disappoint.
Your vitals are still good. Can you stand?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Adie,
I can say it, Mom. You were right.
I don't want to be right. I want you to be okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a little scratch.
Really, but
But you're going to push on.
I'm going to push on.
We'll get there. We're so close too. We go. Up we go. Adie's pretty agile. The tip. Okay, so heading this way anyway. Okay.
How much farther?
It's another 50 meters to the base of the lighthouse.
Roger that.
So bad then?
You still have to find a way into the lighthouse. So
Oh,
there's still time to regret not taking the free ride to the top.
And what would have been the fun in that?
Yeah, exactly.
So you were saying that something happened to your family that you think an AI could have prevented?
Can we stop talking so I can get out the
I don't
cold?
really want to talk about it.
Sorry for prying, Adie.
That's okay. I just want to concentrate on my work here. It's certainly more sheltered here.
I may not always approve of your choices, but they've gotten you this far.
Thank you, I guess.
Why is it so important that you activate Grace?
It's widely believed that recovering Grace would recover thousands of years of knowledge lost to the Dark Age.
Can we have this discussion later, guys? So can I move? I can't go down there apparently. Oh, I can't go down there. Surely I can go down there. As long as there's any other way we can go down. Jump. No, we have to go down that way. So why is it not letting me? Like it's like a barrier. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? This way? Nope. That way, maybe. Okay. Okay, this must be the path. Oh, go to the light caravan. Okay, so far so good. What do I think of this game, ladies and gentlemen? I'm really enjoying this game. It's one of those really nicely put together games.
You could work out the override to bring it down, or see if there's another way up.
Let's see if we can figure out the override first.
So I can bring down the ladder by doing something here.
Of course. You've proven to be clever enough.
The path keeps going. We could see if there's another way in.
So what's it going to be, Adie? Something that challenges your mind? Or something that challenges my respect for you?
We'll go with the mind
override
first.
that lowers the ladder is 50 and can be represented in binary. I can give you the sequence.
I happen to know a bit about ancient computer languages. Turning each switch adds a different fixed value, starting with 1 on the far right and increasing by exponents of 2 as we move from right to left. So I just start mucking around until I get the number 50.
But you needn't muck around. I could just tell you the sequence.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to muck around.
Very well. But I'm here if you require my assistance.
Oh, this is... Oh, hang on. We've got a big one there. We need to take away. Got it. I don't know how I did that.
Compared to what?
I have no idea how I just did that, but I'm not caring.
It's only natural to want to do things yourself.
It seems inefficient to make calculations that have already been completed and freely offered.
We'll take the win.
It's fine to do the work sometimes.
Big long ladder, this one. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the lighthouse now.
The door to the station airlock is unlocked and can be manually opened.
That's convenient. For once. There. Who needs control?
You took a foolish risk, Adie, but you have arrived at the lighthouse nonetheless.
You showed him, Adie.
And you may still be redeemed with the activation of the beacon.
Always with the beacon.
Yes, always with the beacon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are...
Helmet?
It's never a bad idea. Unless you want to preserve your suit oxygen in case of emergency.
The rooms ahead are safely pressurized, Adie. You're good to go.
We are going to leave it there for today, ladies and gentlemen. What do I think about this game? I love this game. It is graphically, looks amazing. All the game mechanics are fantastic. It's completely different to any game I've ever played in the past, although it's familiar at the same time. And it just intrigues me. It sucks you in. The immersion's there. You're not quite sure where the storyline is going, but it's so intriguing that you just keep playing and playing and playing. It's certainly one of those games I'll be finishing off. I highly recommend, if this is kind of your wheelhouse, this kind of game that you like, pick it up and give it a look. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the series. I've enjoyed bringing it to you, and we will catch you next time on Gaming for XP. We'll see ya.